We are at Parliament Street and a tribe from Manipur is celebrating Black Day for the 93 genocides, and we have the spokesperson with us. First of all, we would like to know what is you guys are protesting for and what is Kuki State Black Day?
First of all, I would like to correct, this is not celebration but observation of 25th year of mourning. We have assembled here from the Kuki community. Why we have assembled here? Because for the past 25 years, we have not given justice. We have always demanded that our land be given back. We have always demanded that the government of India or the central government listen to us. First of all, the demand was in the year 1993 to 97. The NSCIN-led genocide which they have done, and the brutality that they've shown in the Zopi areas, where more than hundreds of people were massacred, and the massacre was so despicable. Their hands were tied, their bodies were decapitated, and their rotten bodies was there in the jungle. Nobody even given them a good decent burial. And then what happens? 360 villages burned down. And then the NSCN-IM, the ideology of Greater Nagalim. What is happening? Greater Nagalim, what they are saying is, we want Greater Nagalim demanding our ancestral land, where our forefathers have settled there, where our forefathers have preserved this land, protected this land. But the aggression is so high that you can see with the 1993 to 97, the murder that took place in those areas is very despicable. Thousands of people were dispersed, and lakhs of people were dispersed from the homeland, and now they are settled in different parts of the northeast India. Poverty, not given any right. We are living in our own country like a refugee itself. Why the government of India is not listening to us? Why the central government is silent? Why the state government has not given any rehabilitation, no compensation? Do you think that the Kuki lives are, we are living like worse than an animal's life? Does the government of India think that the Kukis are not Indians? The government of India has to answer this. Why they are silent on this pact? And now they are saying Naga Peace Accord. They're thumping chest. They are saying Naga Peace Accord. What about the Kukis? Why the Kukis are always sidelined? This is our grudges against the central government. If anything happens with the Naga Peace Accord, something has to be done with the Kukis. Either you do the peace accord or you do something that we can rehabilitate ourselves, give us back our land. And we want to make sure that the central government or the state government, not an inch of land will be given back, nor we will ever depart from our land.
And I would like to, it's a big issue, as you said. And do you think that the issue is not put up in the mainstream media? What do you have to say about that?
The North is always neglected. The North is an area where it is always neglected, whether it's the media's highlight or whether it's a sports highlight or anything related with Manipur is always neglected. Now, this situation, the Kukis, even many history books have not entered. We have the 1917 into the 1919s. We have the Anglo-Kuki rebellion. We fought against the British, but never there in the history of the NCRT book or the CBSE. You will never read about them. Why? Because the government has neglected the Northeast states, and neglecting the Northeast states, they have neglected the Kuki community. This is our grievance, that the government should look at us, look at our demands. Is it feasible or not? What we are demanding is within the constitution. We are saying, as the Telangana states, different states are separated on the basis of the linguistic. Why not Kukis be given a different state so that we can protect ourselves, we can preserve our custom and culture? This is our demand.
Like previous year, I guess, a year or two back, you have guys has protested in the same area at Parliament Street. Have you given the memorandum to the government, and what actions have already taken by the government?
Lots of memorandum is given every year, but no action has been taken. Here also they said the interlocutors have started talking to the KNO group and the UPF group. But let the government come out in open and say that we are doing a pact with the Kukis. Why not they're silent? Why such a silent pact signed with certain section of KNOs and the UPF? Why the silent door meeting? And then the chest thumping in the Naga Peace Accord. We say that, yes, we have done for the Nagas, we are giving them Nagalim. We are just like sidelining one community. Why not also come openly and say that we are doing something for the Kukis?
Final question, what next after this protest?
This is the 25th year of mourning. If 25 years have passed, no justice have been given, we will fight at the UN Court, we will fight at the National High Commission, we will put up our grievances, and all those, the brutalized events that has happened, we will again and again ask our media help, our media friends also to please